Hey folks, it's Matt at Pranakasha Productions, and today is story time with Mom, and this is my mom, Celia Nicks. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
And we're going to tell a story. So where should we begin?
I have no idea.
Well,
it was his idea.
Okay, well, I like to tell people that I'm a volcano baby. Now, why do I say that?
You want me to answer that? Oh, because you grew up on Mount Haleakala on Maui 56 years ago.
Oh, Mount Haleakala being a giant volcano on the island of Maui.
You're going to have to talk just a little bit louder for me.
So that's Mount Haleakala being a giant volcano on the island of Maui. Now, I thought you were from Ann Arbor, Michigan. So what were you doing in Hawaii?
I went to, first of all, I went to the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor.
Okay.
But I moved there from Saginaw, Michigan. I was born in Saginaw in St. Joseph's Hospital.
Oh.
In 1938. So do the math.
Okay, so then how did you get from Saginaw to Ann Arbor?
We drove. Well, we didn't take an airplane or we didn't take a bus. We drove a car.
Okay. And was there anything special that you did in Ann Arbor while you were there?
Well, I went to school.
Oh.
I went to the University of Michigan School of Music.
Oh. Okay. And you went there as a undergrad and as a grad student, I believe.
Right. And I had my second child at St. Joseph's Hospital, Martha.
Martha, yeah, my sister Martha.
Right.
Yeah. My younger sister Martha, who unfortunately passed away several years ago. Yep. So, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Now, were you all alone in Michigan, or did you have any life partners at the time? Or?
Well, I married Martin Weiss from Frankenmuth, Michigan, who also graduated from in Ann Arbor in engineering. So I was in music and he was in science engineering.
So he was an engineer, even though that he grew up on a dairy farm in Frankenmuth,
That's
Michigan.
right, but as a younger child, he was bused into Saginaw and went to Saginaw Arthur Hill High School.
Oh.
And that's from there he went to the University of Michigan.
I thought he went to St. Lawrence.
No, that was undergrad. That was like junior high school and elementary.
Oh,
and
okay.
Kindergarten. He started at the beginning, but yeah.
So you guys met in high school then?
We did at Arthur Hill High School.
Now, how did that happen? I actually never heard this story before. Like, did he just walk up to you in the lunchroom and ask to sit down, or?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
How did you guys first meet?
We went to the same high school, Arthur Hill High School.
Yeah, but I mean, I went to the same high school in Bainbridge, but there was lots of girls that I wanted to meet that I didn't. So something else must have happened.
Oh yeah, they had the crystal ball, the crystal ball every Christmas season.
Oh.
And
That's like a dance.
And so I can't remember, but I think I asked him to go to the dance because I needed a date.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you must have already known each other then, as friends or something like that.
We knew each other in the halls at school.
Was his locker next to yours or something like that?
Well, there were a lot of lockers.
Okay.
Everybody had a locker. Something like that. And we talked. He was quite a talker, and I was a listener, and so that's what we did during the holidays, from Christmas to New Year's.
And
we were both the same grade level.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, my dad, who we're talking about, passed away from a couple of years ago from you-know-what. So I can't ask him. I wish I would have asked him his version of this story. That would have been interesting.
I guess it would
Like
be.
maybe he had this plan to meet you or something, and you know what I mean? Like,
Well, but I asked him.
okay. But it seems like you guys already knew each other.
We knew
Yeah.
to meet each other, yeah.
Okay. And then you ended up going, now was it just pure chance that you both ended up going to the University of Michigan, or did you guys plan to go to the same college together?
No, we didn't plan to do that at all. He had a university scholarship,
Okay.
a Regent scholarship, and I wanted to go major in music, and they had a very fine music program at the University of Washington or Michigan, and so I chose to go to Michigan.
Okay.
Because this is my home state,
Okay.
and his home state was also. So that was more that it was our home state than it was that we were going to do that. So we started dating in Christmas time.
In high school.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we discovered that we were both going to the same school.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked out good.
So it did. That was the first step to your entering the earth.
Okay. And then along the way, he got a degree in engineering, in electrical engineering, right?
Science, at that time it was called science engineering.
Okay. He got a master's degree in that. And you got a master's degree in music. Was it music ed or?
No, it was applied music, violin and viola.
Oh, okay. With Gilbert Ross, right?
No, he was undergrad.
Okay.
Robert Court was the violist.
Okay. And then what happened is that my dad got a temporary assignment in Hawaii to go work on the telescope that was on the top, in the observatory on the top of Mount Haleakala.
This is getting a little bit long.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I got born. I was there during that sabbatical.
Or we could continue this in chapter 2.
Okay. All right, so that's how it started. Chapter 1 of Story Time with Mom. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
To everyone.
Right. Till next time.
Toodle-doo.
Pranakasha Productions. Fantastic creations emerging spontaneously from the space of life.
For the benefit of all beings everywhere.
We gotta change.